Hello guys, welcome back to Sedic's Rabbitry. My name is Sedic, a young and passionate rabbit farmer here in Ghana. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys some of the things you need to look out for if you want to know that your rabbits are breeding or not. Now, this can be the fault of the females and it can be the fault of the males as well. So today, I'll be giving you guys some tips, right, that will help you to identify that your rabbit is pregnant or not, and this will help you to save up much time. Just imagine you bred your rabbit and then you kept waiting up to 1 month and the rabbit did not give birth. That's not something good, because you've wasted a lot of time and you've wasted a lot of feed, right? So what if there will be some technique that will help you to identify that the rabbit is pregnant earlier on, in order to know that you are not wasting time? If you are new to the channel, do well to hit the subscribe button, smash the like button if you really enjoyed watching the video, and yeah, let's continue. Now today I'm not speaking directly with you guys because I wanted to make the video, but there was noise in the compound. That's why I decided to do the voiceover for you guys, and I hope you enjoy it. Now, as I said earlier on, rabbit farming can be very, very lucrative, but at the moment you make a little mistake, you might be wasting much time, right? Which means the time you can be using to make money, you are wasting it on buying feed or something, right? So number one, if you have a new female rabbit you want to start breeding with, please make sure you have it at the back of your mind that your first breeding will likely not be successful, right? Now, I'm not saying that this is a fact, but it's a probability, right? Because I've experienced it much more, right? That's why I'm telling you that it can be a case whereby it's a new breeder, so it's not used to how we feed the kids, how we take care of them, right? So you have to be patient with some of these females. Secondly, if you have male rabbits that are obese, if you have male rabbits that are over 2 years old and you are still using them to breed your females, do not expect that the female will give birth. Now, this is not the case all of the time. So I urge you all to make sure that once you start breeding your animals, you have good females, healthy females, good males, and not above the age of 2 years, okay, so that they can breed very, very well. If you guys have been following me closely, you will see that I had a male rabbit, a New Zealand white, right? And currently it's about 1 year 8 months, and so breeding has become somehow difficult for this male, and I've been looking out for some methods I can use. Either I should change the male, slaughter it, or sell it out for meat. Okay, so once this male gets to this age, you don't have anything to do with it again. Just sell it off and then get a new rabbit. Okay, so now let me give you some tips that will help you to identify that your male rabbit has the fault, right? Your male rabbit is the reason why you are not having kids on your farm. Okay, so I have already given two, which is rabbit being obese or rabbit that is over 2 years old. Now the third one is when the rabbit has disabilities. Now with disability, I don't mean maybe the leg is cut off or something, but most importantly, the testes. Rabbits are some animals that if they have even some form of injuries that is not suitable for their health, it can affect their production. So always make sure that you are getting good meals with full characteristics, so that you are not, subtle to some of these issues. Now, the fourth thing is you having a male from the same family, or let's say having a male rabbit in the same breeding stock. That's why it's always important to get your male rabbit from different farm and then female rabbit too from different farm. This will help you save a lot of time, and it will also help you to have good kits to sell out. If you go and get a male rabbit that it's in the same family with the female, what will happen is that the female will give birth, but there will be problems with the kids. Now, some of these problems are, you will see that the kids are very, very small. Secondly, they will start dying at a very young age. Third, they will be having disabilities once they start growing up, which is the glaucoma, the hindquarters paralyzed, and also rabbits having miscarriages. Now, these are all causes of having same line breeding each other. So always make sure that you are getting your animals on different farms. Now, let us look at some problems with the female rabbits, which causes you not to have kids on your farm. 1. Genetics. Now, if you have been in the farming industry for a while, I would say that you've seen some of the females that you cross them, but they will not give birth. You can wait for up to like 2 months, you are not seeing anything. Okay, now this might not be a cause of nutrition or something, but it has been in the line, like in their lineage for a very long time. So what you do with some of these females is to just take them out. You just call them and then get new breeding stock. Now, the second problem is we have very, very aggressive rabbits. In the next few days, I'll be making a video of types of female rabbits we have and their mortality rates. So some females are very, very aggressive. They are the ones who give birth. By the time you come to the farm, you will not see anything but just blood stains and pieces of meat. Now, guess what happened? She ate all of them. Right? Now, this problem is caused by two things. It's either the farmer is feeding them improperly, or the female is cannibalized, right? And this type of females too are not kept for long. You just have to call them and then get a new one. I've had one of these females, I think 5 months ago. She would always give birth to, I think, 5 rabbits. Within 3 days, just blood stains, pieces of meat, and then you will just see 3 rabbits left, right? So I just had to take it out and then bring in new one. Now, the third thing is you will have some rabbits, you breed them, 2 weeks later you palpate and then you confirm that they are pregnant, but it could be over 40 days and still the rabbit hasn't given birth. Now, I don't see this as much of a problem because there's a solution to it already. Once you get what we call oxytocin and you just inject 0.05 to that rabbit, she will give birth in a few hours, right? Now, if you haven't done it before, I will tell you that it's not a good advice to just listen to what I'm saying and then go do it, right? Watch a couple of videos of it before trying it yourself. Now, before you even inject the oxytocin, you have to make sure that you've already confirmed that she is pregnant, or else you can cause abortion to the rabbit. Yeah, I know some of you haven't heard of that in rabbit farming. Yeah, rabbits too can have miscarriages, right? Yeah. So with these tips, I hope you are able to learn something from it, know what you are doing, and be prolific, right? That's how you can survive in this industry. Just know what you are doing, and then you'll find your way out. Okay. So I hope you've enjoyed watching the video, and listen, I hope you've dedicated a lot of time listening to me than watching the video itself. Okay. Yeah, so I hope you've learned something from it, and yeah, in a couple of videos I'll be bringing you guys more and more videos about rabbit farming, so stick around and then you will know more. So yeah, make sure you subscribe, and I'll be leaving you guys. Bye.